I'm running offense. I'm running some offensive sets, but I don't even run like typically. So that's why I was like, that's when I realized like, okay, I think he's like string fight. I'm gonna bring the string back up, but yeah, I realized like that's what, and I realized it's not a big delay on YouTube.
Yeah, it's probably like 10 seconds, maybe.
It's not even there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not for mine. But yeah, so he might have just gave up. He just gave up a long play. Nah, I just dropped fast. But yeah, man, that's what I was noticing, man. I just noticed he was on some. It was getting really weird. So I'm gonna turn my stream back on, but I just noticed some stuff, and now I notice he's not switching his defense now either.
Yeah. The time has come to make a move.
Yeah,
if you want to get into the college football
playoff,
you've got to
do you have a
right now, and we have a clash
game card thing?
A game what?
Welcome to Boise, Idaho, and Albertson Stadium, home of the Boise State Broncos. As we'll see a team sitting in the top 5 of the conference standings, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Got room at the 35. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Broncos are learning about life after Ashton Genty last year with the sensational season, got close to Barry Sanders' single-season rushing yards record. When you change things, how much of an impact could that have on the way they distribute the ball, David?
I mean, they're going to have to find their go-to guys, but here's the thing. You know it's going to be a really good system. And having Mad Dog back at quarterback, a guy that you know you can trust how to distribute the football, knows the plays, a lot of experience back on the offensive line. There's a lot of others that were still here for that playoff run.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Madsen. It's complete to the left. Oh, he's got some space.
Come on. Good stop.
That huge play, he's got it down to the 9.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact.
So right here,
it's
so you
okay
get
for
the
him
tight
to make
end.
catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
Let me do that shit. Is it smart now? I don't know.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got out of trouble.
That boy got off that shit.
It's complete to the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Using the quick game.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
Oh, I had it flipped out. I got a touchdown.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a man. It's Madsen. Snagged out of the air. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
Hey, man, if we're going to show up here and play this game, we're not kicking field goals early. We didn't come here to just lay up. They drive the field. They get it down 4th and goal. Field goal would have been easy. Head coach decides to go for it. The offense pays off the decision with a touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Callaway. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Damn, the left tackle's good. The left side is good.
Looking for room. It's Barnes. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Guys, let's take a second here and think about Tulane. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
And it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
The blue turf rumbling on this 3rd down attempt as the Bronco fans exhort the D. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, he's getting
Good
ahead
fucking
of
play.
steam. Oh, it's a running room. He's at the and he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Greenway.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Madsen. Got his man quickly. What a cut, now he's loose. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen. They're just so dynamic.
So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time he's got his man. And the ball's on the ground. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Turning on the Jets. Touchdown, Greenway.
Such a great job by the defense because they never quit on the play. Yeah, they gave up a completion, but did you see them swarm to it, rip the ball out? They're able to scoop it, score. That is an unbelievable effort play by the defense.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
Damn, Kurt.
That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try the run. He's loose. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's Madsen. Oh, they're after him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Red pass, it's complete. Run out of bounds, they'll spot him at the 24.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
The Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10.
All right, let's see. Go.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Wants to keep it in the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
And the Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. And that'll not only be a 1st down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
The Broncos will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
to be able to do a better job on the back end, tackling this receiver and keeping him out of the end zone.
The extra point is blocked. He's got it, and he can go with it.
Damn, 88 slow ass.
The 10.
Bruh.
And he takes it all the way back to the house, and just like that, the 2 gives them the lead right back.
A great job forcing the fumble, but here's the thing. I'm okay with plays. If I make you earn it and don't give up those big plays and make you not get a penalty, not put the ball on the turf, I think that's what good defense is about. Great job by the defense, bowing their neck up, forcing the turnover.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
So I did.
The give to the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Let's take a minute and think about Tulane. They've jumped to the top of the conference standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay there.
Well, and that's your goal to start the season. It's always about the conference first. It's not about the national championship picture. So great job taking care of business within the conference, Jesse, but a lot of meat still left on the schedule.
Yeah, and remember, conference championships mean a lot because the way the college football playoff is set up, if you're winning your
It's a seam wide open. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. From the gun, the ground game. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Looking for more room. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
To throw, it's Madsen. Finds his tight end. Just keeps moving. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
To the air on 2nd down. Tight end finds a soft spot. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Broncos looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here we go. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the right, complete. Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a 1st and goal. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Fires into the end zone, and they will score. Touchdown, Broncos!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big CUSA matchup.
Good luck.
Jacksonville State just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there at JSU. They'll enjoy this one all week. Never a dull moment when it comes to football in Conference USA, and that's certainly held true again today.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the first half, but there's been nothing going for him like you just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about throwing him the football, getting him out in the perimeter in space to let him go to work. He's got to touch the ball for you to come back in this game. Right now, running it, though, very difficult.
Handoff from the gun. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll rush to the line. Clock stop for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Right back to the well. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Tulane right back to the line. After run, now throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on 3rd down. Using his feet. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Barnes. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Oh shit, Kurt.
Tulane to the line, facing 2nd and short. Back to pass. Under fire. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Well, that essentially ends up being a punt for the offense. 3rd down, you're taking a deep shot. Because you were able to make the tackle relatively quickly after the guy picked it off, it's essentially just flipping the field.
This drive will open from the 15. He wants to change this route.
Ooh, that's cool.
Looking to throw, it's Madsen. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab. Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. To the air on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough, make a better decision. Do not throw into double coverage. He got lucky that was an interception.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Madsen. The quick out. And he moves the tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Quarterback making adjustments. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
Oh, bro, that does not look good. I don't know what he picked, but it does not look good.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Makes the catch down the right side. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He'll need to put some leg in this one. A 52-yard attempt and just the right finesse to get it in from the right. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. They're lined up and ready to kick off this 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Callaway. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
Oh, they're not going to call no PI, are
They
they?
love to put a long
Oh,
drive
my
together
God.
here as they start from their own 21. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives, and the best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, the inside give. At the 35, he's got room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Tulane using that big run to generate momentum. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the run.
Oh, what is that DB doing? What is that, number 6?
Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Here's the handoff. There he goes. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. Picks up the first down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Tulane didn't start this drive with very good field position, but now they've got a chance to operate. To the ground, he's got it again. And this offense went right back to the well, and this time the defense made sure it ran dry.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane. Extra point here will tie the game. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He might want another play. Takes the handoff. It's Sherrod. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Madsen. Got it in the middle, it's Sherrod. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him.
Oh, my God.
It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
This has been a tight one. 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. Past the 1st down marker and still running. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Back to throw, it's Madsen. Makes the grab, it's Gaines. Finds a crease at the 20. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it now 1st and goal.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. They move on top here in the 4th. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And he tacked on the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Callaway. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the 4th quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Get it out on the screen. Turning it on. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Tulane right back to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The blue turf rumbling on this 3rd down attempt as the Bronco fans.
Oh my gosh, bro, come on.
Really good run there on 3rd down. He got 5, but they're
up.
still left with a 4th and 3. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking to pass. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. Be curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Oh my gosh, bro. Come on.
Lucky that one wasn't picked off, and man, could they have used that. It'll be 2nd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Quickly to the tight end. At the 20, he's got space. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had his 2nd right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him. B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. Motion from the wide receiver. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. They're going to stop him short. And, man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on 3rd down.
Well, the offense just trying to be physical down here at the 1-yard line, trying to run the football into the end zone, but they just got beat up front, now setting up 4th.
All they need is a field goal to make it a 2-score game, but they are going for the jugular and the touchdown here on 4th and goal. They'll move the tight end. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And this one is perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
On the offensive line, that's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Using his legs, it's Barnes. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Tulane right back to the line.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Pressure coming. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. He was looking for running room, but they get him down at the 28, and now they are set up.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Strong run. Picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. Clock clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. The run to the left. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Running the red zone, it's Gaines. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Broncos! That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Callaway. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Going right to work up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Barnes. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Grabbed in the middle. It's Barnes. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. At the 40, there he goes. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
No harder position to play in a ball game than the offensive line. You know, tonight in this game, you're down by a lot. You know you have to pass the football. Man, it's a tough job to protect up front, and they definitely struggled on that play.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. Trying to beat the D deep. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Tulane right back to the line. Back to pass on second down. Looking for the goal line. Into the house. Touchdown, Green Wave.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
The play action fake. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. And he's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
Now facing a third and long. To the air, it's Madsen. He tries to take the top off. Makes the grab. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Broncos! That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Fair catch, called for and made. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. He's taking a deep shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. And it's no good. He missed it. All points are important, guys, but that one still leaves you with a 3-possession deficit down by 17. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.